Hey everyone, Cody from Mac Telecom Networks. This week there's been a trade show going on called CEDIA, which shows off new tech from a bunch of different vendors. And one of those vendors is Ubiquiti. And on the show floor, they're showing off some new gear. Now, I'm not at CEDIA myself, but a lot of people have been posting on Reddit. So if you haven't seen the Reddit post or the Facebook post, you've been missing out. So we're going to go over that in these videos. So let's jump right into it. Every post that we look at in this video, I will have a link in the description below so you could go and look at it yourself. This one is from iThinkFresh, and this is a full UniFi rack. So let's take a closer look at what's inside. If we zoom in a little bit, we're going to see that at the top, there's the Pro Max 24. And underneath that, we have the Enterprise Fortress Gateway, and it looks like they have them in high availability. Then we have our blanking plates. Under that, we have that little brush plate that they use, and it looks like there's a new switch in there. I can't really see what it says, but I'm pretty sure it says Enterprise, and they're doing all uplinks with DAC cables. We have a couple patch panels, and then we have another Pro Max switch, which this rack actually looks amazing. If I was doing a build out, this is exactly how I would want it done. We also have the new power amps, which look really clean in this network rack. I do love all the different colors that you could set up with your RGB. Now, scrolling down a little bit further, it looks like we have a new device here, and this is an Enterprise NVR. There are some better pictures that we will go through so you get another look of them, but this looks to be a 16-bay NVR, which is going to be wicked. And on the side grills, you could tell that they're also doing the RGB. I'm very excited for this product. We deploy UniFi Protect pretty much to all of our customers, and having something more enterprise that could hopefully hold more cameras is going to be great. Now, going down a bit further, we have a couple new devices, I believe, in this rack, but I can't tell what the lettering say. So let's go to the next set of pictures. The next set of pictures is from iThinkFresh again, so let's open it up. And this time, it's showing us the back of the network rack. I took a screenshot of the picture just so we could zoom in a little bit, but this new switch looks to have 5 different fans in it and 2 hot swappable power supplies. If we go down lower, we could also see the back of the power amps. And then if we go even further down, we could see the back of the Enterprise NVRs, which it also looks like it has a hot swappable power supply, I believe. And maybe this is the RPS port, and they're doing uplinks with the DAC cable. To me, the Enterprise NVR looks like it's about 3 rack units. Currently, what we do, we use 2 UNVR Pros and stack them together, and that takes up 4 rack units. So if this is a little bit smaller in space, that's going to be great. This next picture just shows us all the cable connections for the power using the PDU HD, and they have one on each side of the rack. So one here and then one there. Now I'm just going to scroll through the next couple because we've already seen it, and these are just more of a close-up. But I do love these ether lighting patch cables as well. It makes the network racks look really, really clean. So let's just hop through it. We could also see all the RGB on the switches. And then we could see the RGB on the power amps, which I'm really excited to get my hands on one of these and try it out. Now, this is a better picture of the RGB within the Enterprise NVR, and we could see that it has this pretty big LED screen on the front of it, which is awesome. And then if we look at the bottom right here, you could see that it has 16 different drive bays. These are also 2 new products as well, the Power Backup Pro, and then we also have a power battery, which is 250 watt hours, which is really nice to see them coming out with something like this. We have a couple more pictures that are just showing closer up of the back of the rack, and this one is by Zypher007B, so let's click into it. We can see how everything is connected and how clean it is in this network rack, and if we select the next one, we'd see a closer shot of our Enterprise NVRs. I can't tell what the uplinks are, but I would assume that they're a 10 gig uplink, and these do look really clean, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. Now, the last major thing that we're going to talk about in this video is ONVIF coming to UniFi Protect. They say next month. I have no idea about timelines, but this is going to be awesome for UniFi. A lot of people have been asking for ONVIF support within the NVRs. I'm just going to read this. It says, ONVIF coming to Protect next month. I saw Axis and other brand cameras working in an unreleased version of Protect at CEDIA. They have Verkada cameras in their demo as well. Source was higher up in the global sales. And I do believe they do have a couple pictures of it here. So we could see that there's an Axis camera sitting right on top of their UniFi display. If I keep scrolling over, it's going to actually show the pictures from those cameras and the ONVIF working within UniFi Protect. So this is going to be major for a lot of people, and it will probably switch people over to UniFi Protect. Now, the last few pictures were just showing the interface of UniFi Play for the power amps, which looks really nice in my opinion. I'm going to be trying these out most likely in a few months when I'm going to be deploying them in the business. And that's going to be it for this video on the Ubiquiti at CEDIA of 2024, and I'm really excited for all of these new products. I really look forward to the Enterprise NVR and the OMVIF support. I think this will bring a lot of people over to UniFi Protect who have been using other brands. The UniFi Protect interface is just so easy to use compared to the other competitors. Let me know down in the comments below what you're excited for in the future of Ubiquiti. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. All right, thanks.